News breaking within the past hour, free agent cornerback Ronald Darby is expected to visit with the Chiefs tonight, this according to the NFL Network. Darby spent the last 2 seasons here in Philly. They acquired him in a trade with Buffalo prior to the 2017 season. Darby suffered a season-ending knee injury midway through this past season. Now, as for Nick Foles, he wrote a letter in the Players Tribune today thanking the Eagles and the Philadelphia fans. Here's an excerpt of that letter. The truest privilege has been over the last year and the time we won the Super Bowl, having Eagles fans share their stories with me, having them remind me of how we just didn't win the Super Bowl, we won the Eagles' first Super Bowl ever. Getting to hear from Philly natives about their father or father's father or mother's mothers cried tears of happiness after that game. Learning about how, for most people, rooting for the Eagles is more than a decision, it's a birthright, it's family. Philadelphia, thank you for welcoming me into yours. You will forever be a part of mine. Love always, Nick Foles. Barrett, that's some powerful stuff right there.
Man. It is, man. It just goes to show the type of player he was. Talking about a God-fearing guy that just knew how to lead men. And people gravitated towards him because of what he brought to the table. It wasn't just because he was the nicest guy in his locker room, but he had the talent to take this team to a Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. I love the fact that this guy, he left on the, on the top of people's shoulders. Nick Foles is a great person, great guy, and what he brought to the table, man, as far as being a leader in that locker room, you cannot say enough about who he was to this city, to this team. And plus, he had the best nickname ever, man. I'm going to leave that alone, but the best nickname ever in a locker room, bro. He's that guy.
You know what? Nick Foles went from being an afterthought to a folk hero. I've never seen a player in such a short amount of time become the Pied Piper of a city. No matter what he does, where he goes, he will forever be a fan favorite, a folk hero in this city. And Nick Foles can't thank this organization enough for saving him from the possibility of retiring in the prime of his career.
Yep.
He comes here, doesn't expect much, but he came here primarily because he was comfortable and familiar with his organization. Lo and behold, you know what they say, one man's injury is another man's opportunity. It happened for Nick Foles not once, but twice here in Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
And now he's parlayed that into what he deserves, a big money contract. Unfortunately, it had to be in another city. All right, that's going to wrap up this edition of Quick Slants presented by Nissan. For my main man, Barrett Brooks.
Yes, sir.
I'm Derrick Gunn. We're out of here. We'll talk to you all tomorrow night. So long, everybody.